course, we have beautiful trails in our region, and this month there's a way you can get out and explore on two wheels.
Yes.
Lauren with Trailblazers NWA here with details on Cycle September. Thanks for being here, Lauren.
Good to see you, Lauren.
Thanks for having me.
And I love this. You always bring
see.
your bike with you, which
Yes.
is fantastic because we do always talk about like bike safety, and I know we'll get to that later on in this segment. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Lauren, why is biking an important initiative to support?
Yes, well, we have all of these incredible resources here in Northwest Arkansas and opportunities to get out, explore, and enjoy the fresh air, but also to use bikes and other modes of active transportation, which is anything you're using your body to move. And there's a lot of ways that you can do that to get to the store, to work, to go see friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's talk about, because Jackie and I obviously both have families. Are there some trails in Northwest Arkansas you would recommend specifically for families to explore together?
Oh yeah, I think especially with families or kids, doing something that's easy, it's not going to be too far, and you can always have some distractions along the way.
Yes.
So a lot of our city parks and the trails that go around city parks, like at Lake Fayetteville, downtown Rogers, downtown Bentonville, you've got, and downtown Springdale.
Yeah.
You've got parks, and you've got maybe some activities along the way to help keep everybody engaged.
What about experienced mountain bikers like Jason?
Yes.
Yes.
Ready to shred?
Yeah, ready to shred. Let's do it. Let's do it.
There's obviously this is the land of Oz, so there's so many trails out there. Down here in Fayetteville, Kessler and Mount Fitzgerald, but also getting up into Bentonville, Bella Vista, and everything in between.
Yeah.
There's so many
Kohler
to
Mountain
explore.
out there,
Kohler,
beautiful.
yes.
Oh gosh, Kohler Mountain Bike Preserve. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the work that NWA Trailblazers is doing, just really to make biking in our area more accessible.
Yes, so as an organization, we're working to make the cycling scene here in Northwest Arkansas more inclusive, vibrant, and just a healthy culture around being outside and on bikes as a community. And Cycle September, which is one of the reasons I'm here today,
of course it is,
a big part of that, is encouraging people around the region to get out on their bikes with their friends, their family, their coworkers, encourage them, challenge their boss to get out.
Yeah,
and ride bikes.
I know something we've talked about before during Cycle September is just the different ways you can get active. How can people like track their progress during the month? Is there a way to do that?
Oh, absolutely. So part of the challenge is to track your rides.
Okay.
But a really popular app is called Strava, and that one will link to the Love to Ride platform, which is how we run the challenge.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good to know. And then what if people are like, well, I don't have like a bike like Lauren, but I've got a stationary bike at home. Does that also count towards Cycle September?
It does. So starting in the pandemic, early on in 2020, the host site Love to Ride was allowing indoor rides to count. And there's still a lot of challenges related to COVID-19, so we're still allowing those indoor rides to count.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Of course, encourage getting outdoors, but especially on a day like today, it's not always as possible.
Yes.
Right.
All right, real quick, we've got to talk about safety. So you've got a helmet here,
a helmet.
a light. What else is important to have on your bike if you're going out on the trails?
Oh, yes. First, definitely the helmet, and then letting someone know where you're going. So depending on what you're doing is, letting someone know what your plans are in case you have a flat tire or in case you have some kind of an incident or accident. Someone knows where you are and when to check up on you.
Yeah, that's actually a really great tip. A lot of times you just leave the house and say, I'll be right back, because you feel like you have your phone on you so you can text people along the way. But very good tip. I love that.
Yeah, and know where you're going.
Yeah, know where you're going is a good one.
Yeah.
All
right, well, hold my coffee. I'm
ready?
I'm going out of studio, Lauren. See you later.
All right. Oh, have fun with that.
See you later.
Stay with us. Maybe Jackie will come back.